So, in some sad news that was announced yesterday, Sean MacDonald has done his ACL. He's out for the Asia Cup and he's also out for NBL 26. This is absolutely terrible to see. Like, this happened during their match against the University of Colorado during the game. You see him go down, clutch his leg. It was suspected that it could have been bad, and then it was confirmed yesterday. And the timing of Sean MacDonald's injuries always come at the worst time. Like, right before he's in the Australian Boomer squad. He gets to play for his country for this Asia Cup. The injury last year, this happened, like he had a concussion, which ruled him out for like the first half of the season for the jack jump. You hate to see it, and especially for like a guy who works so hard to get in the position that he's in. So now the question is, what happened to the Boomers? Well, they announced today with the outcome. Josh Bannon has been elevated to the squad after being cut like a few days ago. He's back in the squad. He's the replacement for Sean MacDonald. I get why he's been brought back in because he was already part of the camp, so may as well just bring him in. But I do feel like they might be down a point guard now. Like Owen Foxwell did look really good against Colorado. Like he did look like a proper point guard. Dash Daniels minutes, he's still 17 years old. You can't really expect too much from him in this Asia Cup. So I did think that they might have gone like an actual traditional point guard kind of like I would have gone, more veteran kind of role like a Mitch Norton or a Matthew Dellavedova if you could get either of them to come in. But not against the Josh Bannon. It always helps to have another big, especially if you have like potential. You need to run more than just the two centers. You need like more big, like you need more size out there. Josh Bannon's always really good. But the other question is, what is going to happen to the Jack Jumpers now? They now have an open roster spot. There is the talk that Jack McVeigh might be returning to the squad. He did turn down like a EuroLeague opportunity, so there is talks that he's returning to Australia. Basketball Fix did talk about how he might potentially be looked at by the Hawks right now. So what do the Jack Jumpers do? I think they need to go out and get another point guard. They do have their third import spot available right now, so they can use that to find like a fill-in point guard, like the injury replacement, because Sean MacDonald more than likely will be out for the entirety of the season. ACL injuries can be an absolute bitch. They can go up for like a year of rehabbing to get back into the court. So it's unknown who is going to replace Sean MacDonald at this point. It is still very early news, and then the Jack Jumpers have a lot of thinking, a lot of figuring out what they want to do. I have seen things about like Hamilton going as the point. I don't think he should be the point. Let him run off ball. Let your other two imports just not be that primary ball handler. And I think the Jack Jumpers may still be in a good position. But let me know, do you think this hurts the Boomers' opportunity, and who do you think the Jack Jumpers are going to go after now?